What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another vlog. It's Wednesday and I've just turned up to gymnastics training. I'm actually outside the new facility which just opened this morning. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna get a training session in and take a look at what the new facility looks like. This new facility is actually incredible. Gymnastics is gonna go next level. The foam pit's not been filled yet, so I wouldn't really like to fall 8 feet deep into pure concrete, but everything about this is actually insane. This is a full-on like gymnastics facility. We got rings, more rings, high bar, parallel bars, we got everything. Track, tumbling track. Nice. Go on. Oh. Got little mushrooms to train on. Oh, my gymnastics is gonna go next level with these facilities. Right, I need to do a quick warm up, so I'm just gonna do some sprints on the tumbling track. Just back and forth, 5 times, quick sprint, warm up. Do you know what I love about seeing people who are better than you in individual sports? Is that it really motivates me to do better, because I can see some people on parallel bars, on rings here who evidently are far better than me and they compete, and it just motivates me so much to do as well as they do. Yeah, to do as well as they do, or even better, and just learn and aspire to be more. I can concentrate. So if you didn't already know, I am competing this Saturday in Bath for the uni in gymnastics. I have a floor routine, I have a vault, and I have a trampette. Now, for floor, I'll read you guys out my routine. Please excuse James, just currently sat right behind the camera. So my routine entails, I've actually not by heart. I have 8 maneuvers on floor which I need to complete. One is a round off back full twist, running front somersault. I have a cartwheel to backwards roll into a handstand, a dive roll, a forwards roll into an elephant straddle handstand, and then I finish off with a round off back flip. So that is my routine. Some of you may think, what on earth has he just said? I know none of those moves. I will show you guys my routine and I'll be practicing it today, especially on floor because that's my hardest one. The trampette I have on lock, and then vault I've got a little bit of work left to do. So yeah, I'll show you my routine.
For the vlog. After every move.
After every move.
Nice. Yes. That wasn't me, don't get my camera hand.
We're sticking consistently to it now. There's no stopping.
It went up. Go on, Matt. Yes, that's the one. Okay, that was.
Right, I've just come back from my weekly shop. In these 2 bags, I literally have everything I would buy for a week's worth of food whilst I'm at uni. I'm going to break it all down, and then I'll show you guys what I got, what it consists of, what my diet consists of, how much it cost me, and just go through it. I've sorted everything out that I bought into their little specific sort of categorized segments, and I'll go along now, starting with proteins. So, in my protein stash for the week, this is what it tends to look like. I have some cooked and peeled king prawns, bit of seafood, I like it. Prawns are a good source of protein and they're ready cooked, so I don't have to do anything to them. It's optional if I do. Then steak, I like getting a source of red meat in for the week, so I buy rump steak because it has less fat. Then ham, I buy just standard ham to throw it on a bagel for a snack. I don't tend to have toast, well, I don't tend to have sandwiches in the morning, so this would be on a bagel for a snack. Sausages, some salmon, and some smoked salmon for my bagels with cream cheese. Now, from this stack, normally I would additionally have minced beef and lean tuna. However, Tesco no longer sell the lean tuna steak, so I have to go to Marks and Spencer to buy that, which was out my way, so I didn't manage to do that today. But the beef I actually bought last night. So that's what I buy on a weekly in terms of my protein. I would also have some chicken already in the freezer, and that is sort of my proteins for the week. Now, moving on to fruits. I like my fruit. This helps in staying healthy because fruits are exceptionally good for you and they're a good sugar and they will offset cravings for any sugar like chocolates or sweets. I have Pink Lady apples. I like my apples nice and sweet, therefore, you know, which other would you get? Some strawberries, red grapes. I'm a red grape kind of guy. If you're green or if you're like black, it's up to you. Raspberries and blackberries, making sure I get my 3 berries in for the week. And then lastly, some orange juice. I do like clementines, and you can, doesn't matter which way you want to get in your orange variation. I like it juice in the morning. Vegetables, red pepper. Now, red pepper is actually really good for you. I'd recommend you definitely include red pepper in on your weekly diet because red pepper, half a red pepper has more vitamin C than a clementine. And secondly, if you're going out a lot, which uni students tend to do, this will actually increase your metabolism, which means that when you go out drinking, if you increase your metabolism through eating red peppers, alcohol will leave your system quicker and your likelihood of feeling grotty or hungover the next day are going to be diminished drastically. Therefore, now broccoli as well, good source of iron as well. You got to get your dark greens in. Asparagus, baby mushrooms, avocados. I throw avocados in with a lot of things. Breakfast in the morning on toast, in smoothies. That's about it. Then spinach and kale. Everyone's going to be like, oh, I don't like kale, I don't like spinach. Get one of them if you're not going to have kale.
Oh my god, I didn't.
Most people don't like kale, so settle for spinach. You'll be surprised how many things you can do with spinach, and I might actually in a future vlog or something show you what to do with spinach and how to include it in your diet in a tasty way. So that sums up my vegetable portion of my weekly shop. Then into dairies, I have some mozzarella cheese. I throw this on with a lot of things, which tends to be bolognese on top, in a tuna and sweet corn pasta bake, and other things. Throws in a bit of a taste, and mozzarella I prefer to other cheeses, so that's that. Eggs, I already have 12 in the fridge, but I eat probably about 18 eggs on a weekly basis, and I needed 6 more, therefore 6 eggs. I buy the large ones because 30p extra in comparison to medium doesn't make a difference. Philadelphia cream cheese, soft cheese technically, with bagels, good snack with smoked salmon. buy it, get it, because it's tasty. Tasty AF. Then some carbonara sauce. I throw this in with some tuna sweet corn pasta bake. I might show you guys that in a future vlog as well, stay posted. But carbonara sauce, throw it on some pasta as just cheese sauce itself, or throw it in with a tuna sweet corn pasta bake. Lastly, I have my carbs. I will go through them very quickly. Bagels, like I said, I buy them on a weekly. It's a snack for me. Could be a meal. I make probably about 800 calorie snack out of a bagel with some smoked salmon, cream cheese, and other half ham. 3 packets of basmati rice. I probably have about 4-5 meals with rice a week, but for now I'm buying 3 because I'm going home on Friday. Therefore, I like the basmati one. You can get healthier. You can get healthier rice, like long grain one or whole grain. It's completely down to personal preference and what you want to do. And to box off my shop, I have sweet potato. Sweet potato is probably one of the best, if not the best, source of carbs you can get in you. A lot of people are like, oh, you know, carbs are going to make me fat. No, sugars are going to make you fat. Cut out your sugars, buy your sweet potatoes. Pretty simple. If you want to stay fit, you want to stay healthy at uni, sweet potato. And you can actually make surprising amounts of things out of the sweet potato. You can make a mash, you can make fries, you can make slices, you can do whatever you want. You can make a baked potato. You can do so many things with sweet potato. Include it in your diet. That sort of concludes my items in my weekly basket of shopping, I guess you could say. I'm not saying you should buy exactly like this, the exact same vegetables, the exact same fruits. Play to what you actually like. I'm not saying start eating foods you do not enjoy eating. I enjoy eating all these foods. I would not buy spinach and kale if I didn't enjoy throwing it in a smoothie, putting it with some chicken. Like, there's so many things you could do with it. So if you don't like red pepper, don't buy red pepper, buy clementines instead, get your vitamin C. If you don't like spinach, if you don't like avocados, substitute, but go off the similar basis of the things I've bought here. Now, a lot of you are going to be asking how much I have spent on all this. This entire shop right here, everything you've seen on the counter that I've just shown you, cost me a total of £55 in Tesco. Now, you're all going to be like, oh, that's so much money to spend on food a week, blah, 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 I can't do that, I can't afford that. If I'm on the lowest bracket of maintenance load, I'm sure you can too. Structure your spending correctly and your finances, and you will be able to do this. It is a sacrifice, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you can spend £55 on food and then blow the rest of your weekly allowance on other stuff, but I basically don't eat out. I don't buy McDonald's, KFC, Domino's. Substitute those things out and buy these things instead, because I guarantee you the most of you watching are going to be spending £30 on food that you actually cook or less, and the rest on takeout or restaurants or whatever. That's alright, but like I said, if you want to stay fit and healthy, do this. And you don't have to shop specifically at Tesco. That is just out of my personal preference. I've always shopped at Tesco, and like, yeah, don't get me wrong, there are cheaper ways to buy all of this, and you probably could have got it in Aldi or Lidl for a lot less. However, that is down to me, and what you buy and where you buy your food from is down to you. So yeah, that's going to box off the items I have in my weekly basket of shopping. I hope it was beneficial and you learned a lot from it. There's so many foods here which are nutritious and are really going to help you stay in shape and give you the right energy to stay healthy and offset your nights out at uni on a weekly basis. Right, so we just finished up at gymnastics and I'm now at oxygen free jumping. Literally just coming for a bounce around as a social with the club. It's going to be good fun. I love a good trampoline park because I'm always bouncing around doing flips, and it's just my type of thing. I just love it. you guys see the title of the video, and I know well and truly that a lot of you are going to be hoping for this literal and physical secret to staying fit at uni. And realistically, there is no secret, or actually I'm going to change that. There is a secret, but everyone already knows it. It's consistently staying active, consistently eating well in the long run, or sleeping a healthy amount of hours each night. And everyone's gonna be like, oh, you know, I've already heard these things, you're clickbaiting, you know, where's the actual secret? Well, that is what it is. Now, it's so easy. If you want to stay fit at uni, just buy the groceries that are gonna keep you lean and healthy and give you the right amount of nutrients. Go and try a new activity. You've seen in my video today, I do gymnastics, I do trampolining. Explore your opportunities and your options available to you. It's so simple. At uni offers you an incredible amount of opportunities to do things, and 3/4 of you, 4/5 of you, 99% of you, I guarantee, have not explored those options that you have available to you. Go join a society that you enjoy. Try something new, try gymnastics, try a spinning class, try Zumba, try yoga, try kickboxing. There are so many things you could be doing to stay fit at university. Or go with your friends to a trampoline park, or a bouncy castle park. There are so many, it frustrates me that people don't explore what they have available to them when they have so many things and some other people in the world don't. Now I'm going to give you the reason why you're not staying fit at uni, and you probably clicked on this video to try and find out the secret that I was going to give away. And it's because you're giving excuses. You're saying, oh, I'm too busy, or I've not got enough time, or you know, I'm a bit tired today, I'll start on Monday, or I'll start in the new month, or Friday's good because I don't have a busy schedule. And I'm going to categorize the people who use these excuses to not stay active or to be doing the things that they need to stay healthy and fit. You've got one side, which are the people who are near enough their productive potential. They're going out in their day and they're doing many things which doesn't give them a certain amount of hours in the day to be doing other activities which would help them in staying fit and, you know, eating well. For example, going to work and having a certain amount of hours. Fair enough to those people who are doing that, and I'm not going to start calling those out because I've been there, I've done that. I know what it's like to be exceptionally busy and actually struggle to fit things in throughout my day, because I worked crazy hours at M&S and I did uni work, and I know what it's like. And to those people, eventually you will find a way. There will be something different in your daily sort of activities which will change, and you'll find a different structure. But then you've got the other spectrum of people who give these excuses, but realistically they're lazy. And what I mean by lazy is not that they're sitting on a sofa doing absolutely nothing, binge watching Netflix, eating a pack of marshmallows all day. That's not what I mean by lazy. What I mean by lazy is it's these people that give the excuses, but they're not willing to put in the effort to try new things or to go out and do what they actually need to do. They're just gonna, you know, go at the level they're at. It frustrates me that people aren't willing to try something new, or they get put off by the effort and energy that a new activity or learning something new requires. And a lot of people are then going to give excuses as to why they're not trying new activities, like, oh, you know, my friends don't want to do it with me, or I don't know, I haven't got I can't do it because, you know, it's too tiring or it's too physical. If you put in the hours to learn, the hardest step is always the first one you're going to take into progressing into something, and then it becomes routine and it becomes easy, and then from then on it's just an upward slope and it's an easy run, and it's not even difficult. I think for those people who are being lazy, I think it's important to distinguish between, are you comfortable or are you satisfied? Because there's a big difference. Comfortable means you're just cruising along, you know, you're at a steady pace, and to you that's easy. You like doing that because it's easy and it's not challenging, and you're not going to push yourself in any way. And then you've got the people who are satisfied, who are where they want to be, and they're doing the things that are getting them somewhere in life, and they're pushing themselves because they're satisfied with that progression in their life. And I think it's important to ask yourself, if you're one of these people who I've classed as, no, lazy, giving excuses, are you comfortable or are you satisfied? And to answer that question for you, if you were satisfied, you wouldn't be watching this video, bearing in mind the title of it. So, there you have it. That's the sort of secret. It just frustrates me when people give me these excuses like I'll start on Monday, or, you know, now it's December, they'll say I'll start in January in the new year, you know, new year, new goal, or I'll set this for new year and I'll set myself for it, and realistically they won't stick to it, and if you're one of those people who do, fair enough to you. But it's December. Start now and try new things. Try a new approach to your lifestyle that will help you stay fit and stay healthy at university, because there is no use coming to January the 1st and then trying to implement a new strategy and finding that that fails, and then trying to implement a new strategy if you have the enthusiasm after the first one's failed to try another. And failure is going to put a lot of you down. So it's easier to start now and find a method of living or a lifestyle that will suit in nicely with your uni schedule and what else is going on around you. That way you start the new year on a front foot and not on a back foot trying to chase where you realistically want to be. You know, it's coming up midnight and I've just finished at the gym, and I'm not saying, oh, look at me, like I'm here at this hour training, haha. No, what I mean is if I can do it, then you can too. Start now and make an effort to be where you want to be and to be healthy and fit at uni. You will love it when you get more energy from the food you eat, or from sleeping more hours, or staying active. The serotonin, the pheromones, everything from it will make you just feel incredible. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it got a bit heated at the end and it got emotional, but nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a like, share the video around to get the word around to other uni students, and I'll see you guys in the next video.